fun. We're going to have a fun activity where I give you a new identity.
Who's next? Ready to buy a house? Come on up.
At Catawba Ridge High School, students challenge themselves by going through a financial simulation.
Do you have your calculator?
Called Mad City Money.
They're just pretty much telling you like how it would be in the real world.
Your balance is how much money you have.
So it's kind of a simulation of life. So students were given a career.
I'm a real estate agent, so I sell houses.
Interior designer.
I got personal training.
And they had to go around and budget their money and spend.
So that's what your minimum payment is.
As best they could, making sure that they were paying their bills.
You're going to take them to the credit union and you'll deposit them or you'll pay your bill there.
Over 40 students from all 3 Fort Mill high schools visited a variety of different stations.
All right, here's your options for a house.
From housing to banking to transportation, to see how far they can stretch their fictional dollars.
I think it will help me, be more aware of like things I should buy or not buy.
That's $95 or $90.
In this game of life,
It's kind of fun here.
Is it?
Yep.
students were assigned a spouse and children and had to budget their money,
I got a family of 3.
Family 3, you need 2 cars.
making sure that they were paying their bills and not spending all their money on entertainment
Do you like bowling?
Yep.
or at the mall.
The most thing you need to worry about doing when you get your paycheck is paying your bills first. Then instead of buying all these shoes, all these clothes that you need to pay the bills first. And then when you have money left over, you can get those other stuff that you need.
So you need to have a house big enough for your family.
But there was one part of their budget that gave them all a bit of sticker shock.
How much kids cost?
So under formula, you're gonna write $120, okay?
Well, I wasn't that surprised because kids are expensive, but after looking through this, they were as expensive as I thought.
You can either pay $950 a month for licensed child care provider, okay, which is gonna be like a daycare, or you can do $300 a month for grandma to keep it there.
Founders Federal Credit Union volunteers ran each of these stations.
Are we starting with clothes or are we looking at personal items?
And with their help, these Fort Mill students learned financial tips that would help anyone trying to stretch their real paychecks.
Don't spend it on stuff you don't need.
Try to save it. Try not to go crazy.
This is how much credit card debt you have.
Well, several students were a little irresponsible with their fictional bank accounts and had to return their multiple pretend PlayStations to make their budgets.
So you at least want to return at least $233.80.
But an economic lesson learned. Better to budget bust in fun fiction than in rough reality.
I really hope that they learn more about what a credit is, debit, how to save money, the importance of saving money, making decisions with their money. So if they can start learning how to budget their money now, it's going to be something that'll benefit them later on in life.